Here's a throwback for your listening pleasure. We heard enough trash, so here comes the treasure. I came to bring the rain, bad weather. I came to bring the rain, hardcore for your brain. My flow meets the beat, then they hydroplane. I'm the king, but when I move across the board, I'm like Bishop. I got the juice now, kid. I'm worldwide because of my vocals. You're more like Q, you're local. Plus you look like Gumby. Me, I'm an underground king like Bun B. My DJ Firstborn, aka C. Scott, the one on the cut. He's the butcher on the block. You could call me Darth Maul, cause I could get wicked. The mic is my double-edged lightsaber. Plus I'm beyond compare. And fuck Becky, Dev got the good hair. The queen, the goddess, the femc. Plus beautiful, but on the mic deadly. Heads be thinking that they ready for the shit we got, but they not ready, and I swear they not. I'm Jay like the Prince, plus I rap a lot like Willie D and Scarface. Scotty's beats are laced with dope, and so is my rhymes. We got the best product in the business. I'm in shape, lyrical fitness. Dope like before, just bigger, analytical deafer. And fuck Peter and his pickle peppers. And while I'm at it, fuck all you little heifers. Now big heifers who diss Jay when he was on his way to be the top notch in what we call hip hop. But you showed your ass like you was on TikTok. Now you hit the wall and ain't no coming back. Now you can get the balls like you was a running back.
Yo man, I'm about to call my guy from the East Coast. He the plug. Yo, he got that goodness.
Hello?
Hey yo, I need that, man. What you got for me?
I could give you some of that J Crush.
Yo, Scott, get it.
East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose.
I'm the most wanted product on the block. Crush rock, non-fiction like my bro Sabak. And my Aki, DJ Eclipse. Rappers out of control. Fans fiend for the dope I got. It's a substance that's uncontrolled. Like a rebel INS LP or a pound of cess. From your neighborhood dispensary, I'm the best, so holla at me, I deliver. Raw is what I give you. Trump is the pres, but I voted for Shirley Shivers. And she don't even exist. It goes to show somebody who's not here is a better president. But that's nor here nor there. I got bigger fish to fry than a jerk with orange hair. I still got fiends to serve. Forget pounds of herb. I got nouns and verbs. Word, adjectives, homonyms, synonyms.
East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose.
I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your cousin and your uncle, plus your auntie named Sally. A friend, true indeed, got no coke, got no weed. It's okay, do not fret, cause I got what you need. I'm your pusher, super fly like the soundtrack. Flavor in your ear like Craig Mack, I get down fact. Don't believe me, you can ask around. East Coast, West Coast, even north and southbound. Be fiending for the get right. When they hear Crush Rock, you know they get hype. Now they walk around town looking like they're stoned. From what I say on the microphone, as I walk up and down the track. C. Scott cuts the record like they rocks of crack. Auditory heroin for your listening pleasure. The Y, the G, the S is beyond measure.
East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose. East Coast, West Coast, fiends overdose.
Hey yo, that J Crush is official tissue. It's doper than the dopest dope.
You like that, fam?
Yo, you all that, man. Thanks.
You welcome.
That's why you my plug.
I appreciate you.
I'ma holler at you when I need some more.
No question. Alright, out.
no place like home. I mean, no place, child.
When I make my way home. 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 When I make my way home.
I'm coming straight out of Jersey, born and raised Essex County to be exact. Orange Memorial, my origin. From there we went to EO. Where I started my life was there. When I was 5 years old, my mom moved to the Clair. I'm still there. Not only that, Montclair is where I met C. Scott, courtesy of T-Bone. Rest in peace. From Big Sis Fat Cat, he lived across the street. That was decades before Moran and his dope beats. That's why I'm very happy to tell you about my home, the Garden State, and you know we great. From the highest point down to Cape May, back up top to Sussex, then Essex, Passaic, Bergen, Hudson, Union, Monmouth. Leave Jersey, I'll be damned if I do.
In the area that we grew up in, it was, you know, it was crazy. You know, it was around the crack era.
I stay true blue. Jersey, 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 I stay true blue.
Whether north or south, east or west, no question or a doubt, my state's the best. We're the whole entire planet packed in one small state. Brick City is the biggest city there. The capital is Trenton. We stay representing. Come chill at the Jersey Shore, Long Branch, Asbury Park, Bradley Beach, Wildwood, or Atlantic City. Try your luck at casino or play the boardwalk. Me, I need a fly Jersey guy with me, so we can take over the state like Murphy, Philly. Ha, I mean that in a good way. I love me some NJ. Oh, you from Jersey too? Neato. We got Lauryn Hill, Big Shaq, Dan DeVito, Bruce Springsteen, the late great Whitney Houston, Queen Latifah, C. Scott, me and my son. Not my son, but my son, Deshaun J. And we from NJ, number one.
Jersey, I stay true blue. 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 Jersey, I stay true blue.
Yo, Scott, get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Jay Crush and DJ C. Scott in the house tonight. They just came from off tour and they gonna tell you a little story about where they come from. Montclair, 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 Montclair. I'm here to tell the story again and again of how it all got started way back when. The monument is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place. Montclair, 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 Montclair. Hip hop started up in the Bronx, in northern New Jerusalem was right there. Right across the G-Dub Bridge is where the first rap record was made to hit the air. 20 minutes away was Montclair, a small town with a lot of talent there. We had brothers known for their rap. Matter of fact, we also had DJs, B-boys, graffiti, Ness T, Stevie D, Mike and Easy, Big Kerry, aka This, DJ Buff and Grand Quick on the mix. Can't forget the cats with the spray cans, Sabis, Ali Boo, Duo, and Brandy Brand. And on the floor with dance moves galore, Spud Money, Lamont, Street of Ore. Big Mac had a whole pack. Can't forget Paul Moore used to spin on his back, and they was Montclair, 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 Montclair. The torch was passed down, now it's our turn. The younger heads and we came to burn. My cousin Kenny, even Dave Wu rocks. Cool country Corey Tripp, doo-wop on the beatbox. So was Nubby and Johnny G. His brother Hank did graffiti with me. They will also break and I will pop. With Boo Hakeem, Dennis Jihad, and the rest of the block. Elm Street Breakers taking out all toys. We used to battle with them Lexington boys. Then go around the corner with the nitty gritty. JD, Rayvon, and them was Twin City. There was many more, but too much to mention. Just know my small town is always representing and we're Montclair, 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 Montclair. Man, stand 50 grand, had 2 turntables. Jeff was down the street and Matt was on Miller. They was able with 2 1200s and a mixer. Wine and West and Paul T will get with ya. We used to jam in Bright Hope Youth Center. You had to pay so you could enter. On the mic was Fatal Bruce and Smooth Rock. That was years before he met Pop. Third in line, you know it's me, J Crush, and the place to be. I started rapping, and what do you know? Me and Baldy did our first talent show. Matty Matt did my first demo tape. I'm Rockin' the House was the name, and it was great. DBL was born when Saul moved to the Clair. Then we came together as a pair. My cousin Gary G did the harmonies. Then out of nowhere we was down with Cool V. The Junior Juice crew, it was plain to see. Can't forget Kamari G, aka Big C, and with Montclair, 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 Montclair. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Jay Crush and DJ C Scott in the house tonight. They just came from off tour and they gonna tell you a little story about where they come from. Montclair, 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 Montclair. If the beat stop rockin' the Clair, we'll keep rockin'. If the beat stop rockin' the Clair, we'll keep rockin'. If the beat stop rockin' the Clair, we'll keep rockin'. If the beat stop rockin' the Clair, we'll keep rockin'. If the beat stop rockin' the Clair, we'll keep rockin'. If the beat stop rockin' the Clair, we'll keep rockin'. If the beat stop rockin' the Clair, we'll keep rockin'. If the beat stop rockin' the Clair, we'll keep rockin'.
YDS forever.
Summer 84, I'm 11, you was 10. Me and Jeff Jolly leaving summer school at Hillside, headed to Garden State Farms to boost. That's what we were doing. Ran into you and your little sister Keisha, a bond started brewing. We ended up cooling. 1 year later, we in Glenfield schooling. I was b-boying and graffiti I was doing. As kids, we used to play every day, even weekends. So how did I miss you as an MC? Until the end of the school year, the talent show. MC Bruce, you could really flow. That was your name before you was Fatal. You're the reason I rock. Like I said in the Clair, this was years before Pop. Can't believe you're gone. Rest in peace to you and Yop. This is in memory of Cynthia Phillips, Aretha Denson, Carrie Wright, Hussein Fatal, Yaki Gaddafi, Evelyn Hargrave, Gary Glover, Juanita Upshaw, Al Tariq Bussey, I was introduced to you by my cousin King Kenny, Bubble as well, and light-skinned Kimmy. Found out you went with my childhood friend Timby, Cheo cousin. You know back when we used to roll deep in the back of Bub's black Batmobile with the Phi Beta Zeta frat. Before I was Zulu, it was you and Vega and his brother Kayam. He managed you and Raggedy Man. And I keep Doc Strange. Matter of fact, remember when he had the cookout in the back? That was the time I grabbed the mic and snapped. The first time that you heard me rap, you gave me a cosign, I never forgot that. You got signed and dropped, no complex. We shared the same DJ in peace, may you rest. This is in memory of Bridget Wiley, Carlton Davis, Chino XL, Zulu King Raheem, Thud, Butter, Eddie Guad, Nico Storm, Jacob Morris Jr., Dietrich, Dedrick Holloman, my man D-Rock's mom, Aki Zaire. You used to bomb like Vietnam under the same name, Tame One. Even up in heaven, you're still Mama Tame's son. God rest your soul, rest in peace, kid. It's cause of you, I know what getting up is. 7th grade, I used to see your name up with porn and Too Nasty Nash. LTD was the crew, in 89, Bowie brought you up to the Clair to Aunt Mint's house. Speaking of which, it was the Clair where I introduced you to Fatal. Who knew you would've ended up doing a song with him, and you and L sharing the same manager with him. Artifacts on the wrong side of the tracks. I was there at the video shoot. Facts, word to Reeboks, your mom's pet black cat. You and L, two of the dopest of all time. It's only right that I'm on you in a rhyme. This is in memory of Tame One, Cool Country, Big Snuff, Mr. Tryman, Mr. Butler, Miss Crawley, Uncle Key, Terrence Harris, Brenda, Miss Parker, Mitchell Upshaw, Rudolph Phillips.
YGS forever.
No matter how hard it may be, we still here. God woke us up this morning, He's given us another chance to get it right. Let's move forward, pull up, can't stop now. We still got a ways to go, but we gon' get there. I need your undivided attention and I want you listening, cause I'm about to do some lyrical conditioning. About to run around the track the firstborn laid, similar to a marathon and decathlon. I'm like EP and P, cause I be housing. I keep it 100, no I keep it 1,000. YGS Wildlife, New Jerusalem. Whack cats, I be banging them and bruising them. Still on my organic hip hop shit. I rip shops, Simone Biles, gymnasts, I flip this. Plus I'm a lethal weapon like Dan and Mel Gibson. You better dip, run, hurry up, get out of here before you end up in a jam. And I don't mean smuckers. All that mumble shit's for dumb motherfuckers. It's time to bring real talent back. What the bumper clad did, don't make me get violent, Jack. Back off. Crush man forward, crush man pull up. 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 If the crush man you want, then the crush man I am. Crush man get busy for other people, them jam like funk. Master flex, crush man I drop bombs. While my DJ beats the NPC like a tom-tom. Plus he's the master of the scratch just like that. And all I know is grab the mic and attack. The lyrical terrorist keeping Jersey on the map. Essex County to be exact, but I rep the whole state and carry it on my back like Atlas. I break it down like a catalyst. I got bars for days, so you don't wanna battle this. Lyrics rattle off my tongue like the tail of a rattlesnake rattling. Crusher J is programmed for battling, and I can also make hit records. It's getting kinda hectic.
The young man that I'm going to introduce to you, the gentleman that should be a sensation. In fact, I know he'll be a sensation, and he should be an inspiration to us all, to us all, to us all, to us all.
Crush man forward, crush man pull up. 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 MC them just crush me, cling to me, Mike. MC them just crush me, cling to me, Mike. MC them just crush me, cling to me, Mike. MC them just crush me, cling to me, Mike. MC them just crush me, cling to me, Mike. MC them just crush me, cling to me, Mike. MC them just crush me, cling to me, Mike. MC them just crush me, cling to me, Mike. We just pulled off another one. I'm glad y'all enjoyed yourself. On behalf of MCJ Crush and DJ C Scott, we're glad you came through, and we'll see y'all soon. Cause for now, we outta here. Peace, 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 peace.
YGS forever.
Wolves, wolves, wolves. Beef, beef, beef. Ow! Born to be wild, wild. Born to be wild, wild. Born to be wild, wild. Born to be wild. What is a lone wolf? An animal that attacks. I'm an alpha that rolls with a large pack. Never ever in your life so dare try to challenge this lyrical beast from the Clair. You should've known Jay the Crusher gets busy. You will not be able to bear when I'm on my grizzly. I'm coming like a swarm of bees, inject in my stinger and whack MCs. I strike like a cobra on the mic and spit. Poisonous venom deadly like a viper pit. I mean a pit viper. Plus I electrify, I'm an electric eel, an eagle in the sky. Spotting my prey from a mile away. You can't get away. The boa constrictor ya, then I crush ya into particles small like dust. I'm the crusher crush.
In this wild life for war. In this wild life for war. In this wild life for war. Leave the savages to roam in the streets.
Born to be wild, wild. 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 It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes you wonder who I'm gonna put under 6 feet deep beneath the surface. I'm like the rapper I sue, fuck mountains, I move planets so you'll be earthless. To all you industry sharks, I'm an orca, the wolf of the sea. Me and my pie on our way to destroy this corporate industry. I'm a public enemy, the Terminator. Exit record label owners out, and all you managers incapable of managing. I'm a damager like J. Rue, I be damaging. Rolling on crews like devils from Tasmania. All you industry critters out of line, I'm taming ya. Born to be wild, wild. 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 Dev Laree.
Beef's nothing, vegetarian. Eyes of a predator you staring in. Howl at the moon, watch me shapeshift. Written images in the hieroglyphs. See my prey, stalker, pounced and dog walker. Leave the carcass for the vultures. Growl when I'm on the prowl. That bitch a chicken head, I'ma do a foul. Watch a spirit lift. If he's speaking, I smell his scent. He's an appetizer, ready for the main dish. Sleep with the fish. I'm a megalodon, extinct species. The abyss, caught in the current, speed of a cheetah. Laugh like hyenas. When the paws come out, the claws come out. Fangs from the jaws come out. No electricity, your lights go out.
In this wild life for war. In this wild life for war. In this wild life for war. Leave the savages to roam in the streets.
Born to be wild, wild. 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 Hey yo, this Crusher J. And if I ain't in Boston helping Scott find records, or in the booth with Dev spitting that hot fire, or with Pro Logic sipping on that overpriced liquor, yo, I'm listening to WLFG. The animals, the animals. Can anything stop the animals?
If you're feeling lucky duck, then press your luck. If you're feeling lucky duck, press your luck.
I'm kinda reckless, fuck a guest list. You know who the the fuck I am. Don't make me put my hands around your neck like a necklace and constrict like a boa. I know you didn't expect this dope flow to wreck this. I should've said catch this wreck on the microphone, whether or not I get a check. But fuck that, my bars is worth billions. Therefore deposit directly by mail or even Zelle. Or when you see me, I'm collecting, checking hand on my name, put some spec in. Are we finished? Are we done? Hell no, I can't be, cause I'm number one. See, I eat them seeds like sandwiches, tested, crushed, and left the spot in bandages. I got more game than a Golden State Warrior. MCs, I eat them up like chicken Cacciatore. Oxtail, rice and peas with cabbage and plantains. I bone your girl and start a rumor and say it was your cousin Blanton. Remember, sure you can. That's how I be hitting rapper guys in their lower chin and have them all effed up until it's their time to go again. Then it's my turn again. After this go around, it's a rap that a done dilly. J Crush's dumb illy. Spit rapid fire like a nickel plated 9 milli. Knock you so silly, leave your body chilly like Willie. I got more flavor than a cheesesteak from Philly. Me take a loss, really?
YDS forever.
Take these words home and think it through. Take these words home and think it through. Take these words home and think it through.
Like my Gemini brother Jadakiss once asked, why? That was a question that's serious as cancer. And I wish I had the answer, but I didn't. And I still don't, but I can say this: we living in some real dark times. We gotta stay prayed up because the devil's working overtime. Celebrities with felonies running for president. I'm a voter, but I feel mad hesitant. A dominatrix hiring a thought to twerk at a campaign for votes. It's truly insane. Turn on the radio and all you hear is lyrical genocide. And TV should stand for televised venom. Toxicity for your eyes to see. Men with purses and skirts, women filled with masculinity. Talk about they don't need no man. And we've been replaced by a dog or a cat. Maybe because we're in our 40s and 50s still fighting and packing gas. That's why the youth don't know how to act. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. Friends and family, loyalty, honor amongst men and women is a thing of the past. We used to have the village. Now all we got is jealousy and killing. Social media got everybody selfish and greedy. Their mind is always on the dollar sign. Screw the homeless and needy. They forgot about the time they was down. When you got money, you praise. When you're broke, you get clowned. I know I'm going from one topic to next, but we gotta get it right before God gets vexed. If he's not already, ask to be forgiven, repent, and stop living like a poisonous serpent. Satanic, demonic, narcissistic. Listen to Crush when he kicks the ballistics. I'll become a statistic. Your arms are too short to box with God, don't risk it. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. J, hit a crush and crumble, rush and rumble. This is rough and tumble. I get busy like a bee, but I do not bumble. I sting like a murder hornet. That Jersey bullshit, I'm on it. I'm Gemini fly. Firstborn is on the cut, I'm on the mic, it's him and I. Young gang star, the new guru and premier. Here to give it to you fair and square. Then we outta here until it's time to come back and rock you. Matter of fact, when it comes to hip hop, we non-stop. Cause I'm a flame arrow and Scott is like a crossbow. Say something now. Thought so. We bringing boom back like KRS and 9 Trey. On the front line is where you find Jay. And my DJ got my back.
Yo, Scott, get
By the way, he did the track, and I'ma ride it till the wheels go off and the session ends. J Crush and C Scott, no questioning. Pro Logic, the engineer on the boards, fade me out. It's a rap. Now back to the fourth ward. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic. From one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next topic.